Welcome to Himani Coaching Center. So today we are going to take the AP chapter forward. So this is our third video on arithmetic progression. So let us start with a question. So the question goes like this: find the middle term of the AP, and AP given is 213, 205, 197, and the last term of the AP is given as 37. Okay, this question was asked in boards. So the question is find the middle term of this AP. AP given is 213, 205, 197, 37. Okay, now so what happens is, so what is the first term of the AP? It is 213. What is the last term of this AP? The last term L is 37. Okay, and what is common difference? D is equals to 205 minus 213, which gives us minus 8. Okay, now to find the middle term of this AP, first thing we should know is how many terms are there in this AP. So for that we will find the number of terms. So we know what is the last term, so we will use the formula which is Tn, and here my Tn is L equals A plus n minus 1 D. Okay, and we just put the values. So last term is 37, A is 213 plus n minus 1 into D, which is minus 8. Okay, and then we simply solve it. So you get 37 minus 213 equals n minus 1 into minus 8. Okay, now 13 minus 7 gives us 6. So we get 176 equals n minus 1 into minus 8, and then n minus 1 equals 176 upon, and since this is 213 is minus, so it will be minus 176. So minus minus knocks each other out. We get n minus 1 as 22. So n minus 1 is 22 and n equals 23. So the number of terms in the AP are 23. So what will be the middle term? We have done this in 8th and class 9th. So if the number of terms are odd, how do we find the middle term? We say n plus 1 by 2. So here it would be 23 plus 1 upon 2. So that means 12th term is the middle term. Okay, so we know that 12th term is the middle term. Now we will just find T12 using A plus n minus 1D. So A is 213 plus 11 into minus 8. Okay, so you get 213 minus 88. Okay, and we just solve it and get our answer of T12. So we get this way, we get to find the middle term of given AP. The trick is, the last term is given, we use the formula Tn equals A plus n minus 1D and find out the number of terms. When we get the number of terms, mostly you will get an odd number. Then n plus 1 by 2 gives us the middlemost term, and then we just find that term using the formula. Okay, now let us take another question. So this question is, if 5 times the fifth term of an AP is equal to 8 times its eighth term. Okay, if 5 times, so 5 into T5 is equals to 8 into T8 as per the question. If 5 times the fifth term of an AP is equal to 8 times its eighth term, show that its 13th term is 0. So we have to prove that T13 equals 0. Okay. Now the same question comes in a different form, which we will do just after this, so that you are aware. So what is given? That 5 times of the fifth term equals 8 times of eighth term. So we'll first write the formula. Tn equals a plus n minus 1d. Okay, and then 5 into T5. Now my T5 would be a plus 4d equals 8 into T8. T8 would be a plus 7d. Okay, now we just solve this. So we get 5a plus 20d equals 8a plus 56d. Okay, now we will figure out a relationship between a and d. So bringing a to one side, so we will have 5a minus 8a equals 56d minus 20d. Okay, so which gives us minus 3a equals 36d. So a equals 36d upon minus 3, which is minus 12d. So this is the relationship between a and d. Now what are we supposed to find? They are asking us to find T13 and prove that it is 0. Now as per formula, T13 would be a plus 12d. And what is a? A is minus 12d. So that's what we are going to write. Minus 12d plus 12d equals 0. So T13 is 0, hence proved. Okay, so this is one kind of question which is asked regularly in boards, so pay attention. And now we will do another kind of sum, exactly the same, only thing now they will talk about if mth term and nth term, like that, but the treatment remains same. So let us look at that kind of question. Yeah, so the question is, if m times the mth term of an AP is equal to n times the nth term, show that its m plus nth term is 0. That is exactly the same question. In the last question we had 5 times the fifth term equals 8 times the eighth term, and then 5 plus 8 is 13. So we were asked to prove, show that 13th term is 0. So what happens is, when you get into m and n, I find most of the student gets jittery. There is nothing to worry, fear about. So let us do this. The treatment remains same. So what is given? That m times the mth term, that means m into Tm equals n into Tn. That is what is given. And we are asked to prove that T m plus n equals 0. Okay, now let us start. So m into Tm, Tm would be what? A plus m minus 1d, okay, equals n. Now what is Tn? Tn would be a plus n minus 1d. Okay, Now again we are, what are we doing? We will figure out a relationship between A and D, okay, like we did in the previous sum. So let us do this. So M into A gives me MA, and so we have MA plus M into M square, M into minus 1 minus M into D equals NA plus N square minus ND. Okay. Now let us take A to one side, D to one side. So what will happen? So we will have MA minus NA equals N square minus N D minus M square minus M D. Okay, so let us take A common here. Inside we are left with M minus N, and now let us take D common here. So what will we have with us? So we'll have D N square minus N minus M square plus M. Okay, so let us solve this. So it will be D into N square minus M square minus N plus M. Okay, and since we have M minus N here, so we will try to bring M minus N here as well. Okay, so we'll just use one trick. First let us solve this. Now N square minus M square, it is A square minus B square, which can be written as D into N plus M into N minus M, and then here it is minus common, minus N minus M. Okay, so what we get now is, now we take N minus M common. So we have D, okay, we'll do it above. So we will have equals to D N minus M as common, and inside we are left with N plus M minus 1. Okay, so we have D into N minus M into N plus M minus 1, which is equals to A M minus N. That means A equals D N minus M into M plus N minus 1 divided by M minus N. Okay, now if you look, this is N minus M and this is M minus N. To make them equal, let us multiply this N minus M with minus 1, or take minus 1 common. So what will happen? We will get minus D, and by taking minus common, this becomes M minus N multiplied with M plus N minus 1 divided by M minus N. So the value of A is minus D M plus N minus 1. Okay, it is same question, just with M and N. It seems complicated, but if we follow, it is simple. Now after this, now since we have figured out relationship between A and D, now let us find T M plus N, which is the question. Okay, now again, as per formula, T M plus N should be A plus M plus N minus 1 D. Okay, and now you would have figured out that A is minus D M